so we're good.
That's good. Okay.
All right. Welcome to the interactive
very low
Is he cutting it out again?
problems.
Good start to the broadcast. All right. So welcome to the interactive experience, episode number 94. I'm your host, Mark Bunn. I would like to introduce you to Chris Trottier, but he has just lost his internet connection once again. So we'll move on to the man next to me in Studio B, Chris Taylor.
What is up?
And over on Skype, our favorite pal, Silly Sal.
Hey.
And a newcomer to the podcast over on Skype as well is Jeff Wildman.
Hey, internet.
Hey.
Woo.
Well, at least yours is working, and well, Trotty's having issues.
And we're having all kinds of issues
Yeah.
tonight.
Well, on our
a
end,
lot
it's
of
not too
issues.
bad. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So,
Speaking
video
of-
games.
Yeah, video games. So this
So-
week,
Let's
I've been
see.
playing. What have you been playing the last couple
Okay.
weeks?
Yep.
It's been all Batman and
Ooh.
Destiny. Yeah.
Are we?
Nice.
See, it's been a while since I've been on. Are we
Yeah.
allowed to use the D word now?
Sure, I'm the host. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm the host.
Yeah.
There's no jar.
No
here.
jar here. Yeah.
Just bring out the D.
Ugh.
Well, every week
Okay,
it's different
sorry.
now with the different Prison of Elders channels
Without
and whatnot.
the D?
Yeah.
Whip out the D.
Yeah.
Yee. But yeah, this week our fire team decided to take on the 34 challenge. This was your
Sure
first one.
My first 34 challenge.
It took us forever. I believe we're up to 3 in the
hours.
morning
Yeah.
to do
Oh.
it.
I watched a video today
Oh, what video is that?
cheesing all the Prison of Elders.
Oh,
levels.
there you go. So,
Nice.
We got some cheesy spots that I'm going to show you guys.
How about
Some
Code Run?
Really cheesy spots. They didn't.
How you do it?
Didn't have anything to cheese Code Run.
he's just
so
a piece of shit,
When
eh?
we see him, we're not fighting.
Which is funny because we were gonna do the 32,
Right.
and we're like, if it's cool, John, I'm not doing it. And
That's right.
as soon as I looked it up, I started laughing,
Yeah.
and this guy's like, "What? What are you laughing?" I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
we're not doing it.
and
I would
that's why we
rather-
decided to do 34 instead.
I would rather just do the 35.
Yeah, school-less. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's have at it.
'Cause
Is there
from
choose
what-
one for that?
From what I saw a video on that, and it doesn't look like there's anything stupid.
Okay.
It's just lots of dudes, and he's hard to kill.
Okay.
And then halfway through, they do the mines.
Oh, okay.
Disable the mines.
Oh,
Hey, I see
at
your
a
arm.
boss fight.
Yeah.
Yikes!
Oh, my arm.
Ah.
How long it is.
I know, right? Goes right through Trotty's head.
Yeah, right through Trottier.
He's dead, so.
He is
Yeah.
dead. That's what happened. We
Nope.
did this too many times.
That's
and-
right. I
yeah.
punched right through his head and knocked him right off the internet. So,
And
Oh, I
as for
guess-
Batman, I've gotten as far as to the blimp part. It's not a huge spoiler.
just stop.
You still
I don't
haven't
hear
played it?
anything. I don't want to hear anything.
You have the game right here.
It's sitting right here.
He's back.
He's back. I heard a loud, audible sigh.
Yeah.
Just, you know what? Just come on, internet.
You're good. I can see you. I can hear you.
Oh, look, he's got a little bat thing over there.
Yeah, there is a
Yeah,
bat
you
in
want
the
to
corner.
see?
That's awesome.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them.
I was just talking about Batman.
You know what's funny about that? We put it up for Halloween
Mhm.
3 years ago,
1974.
and I haven't taken it down since because I think it looks awesome.
It does look awesome. I don't think
It's
it's
very
it's
good.
an all seasonal thing.
I think it is. I think it is all season.
So when Christmas comes around, you just put little white like on the
That's right.
The bats?
Put little green.
yeah.
Yeah. It looks like what do you call it? The stuff mistletoe.
Oh no, I was saying
Or
the bats
holly
have
or-
snow on them. That's why. It's
Oh
winter.
no,
Yeah.
I was saying like you could actually put like the little red, turn them green. You put the little red balls
Yeah.
on them, and then it looks like fucking mistletoe.
yeah,
And
Yeah.
then you got to make out under.
Yeah,
that
you
all
go
the
to
time.
town in that corner.
I'm gonna
yeah.
come
We'll
over
have to
though.
move a table and stuff, but we can make.
Sure. Perfect.
Anyways, I'm not allowed to speak more on Batman because this guy over here still hasn't played it, even though it's like right there.
Don't want spoilers, man.
Well, wait till you get to me because I got a lot to say.
Oh yeah. See, I want to hear about this because he and I. Yeah.
He takes his head. Takes his head though.
Have at it.
I'm just joking. I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah,
I can
because
see
Superman
something-
shows up at the end.
I can say some things without spoiling it
Is
because I
he the
still
Arkham
haven't
Knight?
gotten
He
100.
is the Arkham Knight. Clark Kent is the Arkham Knight.
Holy shit! I beat the game, but I didn't get 100% yet, so I haven't got the actual secret ending and all that. yet.
Oh, have you finished the game then? Oh, I assume you finished the game.
I have finished the game to the
Yeah.
point where now I just have to go around and catch all the criminals and do all this side stuff.
So Batman isn't really dead then, is what you're saying. Even though Commissioner Gordon says in that little monologue that, let me tell you a story about the day the Batman died.
I'm not. I just won't say anything.
Okay, all right.
I don't spoil anything, so I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying nope. Just let it go. Let it go.
Don't sing that song, please.
Does the Joker die?
Yeah.
Oh, the Joker dies at the very beginning.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to toast him.
Yeah, you have to roast him. It's pretty cool.
I sat there again. I talked about it on the podcast last week. I sat there for 5 minutes hoping that there was another way of doing it, but it forces you to have to do it.
Yeah.
One, how far are you in it?
I just said I got to the blimp, and he wouldn't let me talk anymore after that.
Okay, that seems fair. I mean, there's a blimp in the game.
Yeah.
There's I could say that I finished the game. Well, the main story. I still, and I do understand the Batmobile, but it's still awful. It's terrible.
I don't find it that bad.
Got better tires, apparently.
Come on, bud. Those tank battles at the end are stupid.
At the end, whoa.
Well, there's obviously going to be tank battles.
No, I didn't know at the end.
Well, just get used to the tank controls.
Okay, I am used to tank controls, so that's fine actually. Because I've been doing a lot of those the AR challenges.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get 3 stars on all of them, right? So I've gotten used to it. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's just I'm just disappointed with it because everything about that game is so well done, and then the Batmobile just feels not finished.
See, and that's funny because I talked to you about it. I mean, I've only played I've barely played it. I think I may have put a half an hour into it.
Okay.
But what I've done with the Batmobile, I actually don't mind it.
But I think when you get further into it and you have to use it more often, you're gonna be like, oh,
yeah.
The
and
fact
that's
that
it, because yeah.
The only thing I haven't been able to get used to is
so much fun.
R2 is accelerate, so I'm used to pressing L2 as brake.
Square.
Yeah, it's square. It's a little bit different.
Change the controls and it's much better.
I can change the controls of the Batmobile.
Yeah, go to the option setting and then I think it's like toggle something. It's something to do with the Batmobile. Toggle something, and it makes
toggle
it
switch
so,
totes. Yeah.
Toggle totes. Yep. Makes it so when you just hit R1 and you go into tank mode, but you don't have to hold anything.
Well, it's L1 for tank mode.
What's that?
It's L1 for tank mode.
Okay, whatever it is. I
okay.
don't remember. But you don't have to hold it down. Like you just tap it once, it goes into tank mode. And so R2 is accelerate, and then L2
is the brake.
Yeah.
Brake / reverse. Okay.
You don't really need brake. You just hit the power slide all the time. It's like
yeah. But if I'm jumping, and I want to stop, I usually have to use the brakes.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to fly too far, right?
But see, that's the thing is, the Batmobile's there and everything, but when I need to get around the city, I fly around the city.
For sure.
The flying around the city is it's been great since Arkham City. Like, they've mastered that, and I think that's why maybe something that's kind of holding me back with really liking the Batmobile is getting around. It's not fun to get around the city in the Batmobile. It's frustrating. Where flying around the city is a blast.
Well, because there's nothing in your way. You just hit R1, tap it until you grapple something, and then tap X 4 times to get the boost. And you're back to flying. Good. Yeah.
I can never get tired of that.
How's that again, Chris? There we go.
All
right.
Well,
have you been playing anything else then?
Myself?
Yeah.
I haven't been on for a very long time, so I could.
Because you were in Montreal, that's right.
It's in Montreal. Actually, I did want to talk. Speaking of Montreal, I did want to talk about this. Actually, so I don't know if I've ever said this on the podcast before, but I am not really into this whole 3D
virtual reality thing
going on. But I did get to try one. I went to a museum where I believe the man's name was John Raffman, and he had a gallery. He had a gallery thing going and exhibit. Thank you, Sapphire. Just chimed in from the back.
That's a good wife. And I think we lost Chris.
And he died.
Yeah.
Oh well, that was a good story.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear the end of the story.
I know. Well, we'll get back to him. In the meantime, we'll talk to Chris Taylor over here.
Oh, we're gonna talk to me?
Yeah,
well,
because you're playing a game right now.
Because let me just do something. Because actually, I can just do this, and we're gonna go.
Oh, are you gonna show what you're playing?
I'm gonna actually just pop pop it in
Oh,
right on top here.
Of
we're
Jeff?
doing it live,
Hopefully.
ladies
So-
and gentlemen.
What I've been playing is a wonderful game called Rocket League. It is free on the PlayStation Plus this month, but of course my
Nice.
thing is not.
Cooperating?
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
So basically, it's
That looks cool.
a car. Oh, shit,
Let's turn that down a bit.
mute that.
Is it like what's it called? Rush 2049? Because it looks like it a bit.
So basically, you're this little like RC car, and you're trying to play soccer.
It's
That's
very
awesome.
Top Gearish.
Yeah, and yeah, I absolutely love it. I think this game is a ton of fun, and it's free on PlayStation Plus. It's out on PC as well. It's I believe $20 on PC. And yeah, so this is what I've been playing for the last day or two.
Yeah, not Batman, but this.
Not Batman. Well, no, because I don't. I like games where I can just kind of jump in and jump out. Batman,
You can jump in and jump out of
No,
Batman.
you can't.
You're doing a lot of jumps right now.
No.
Oh, you just put that in your own goal. What the
Almost
hell?
in my own net. So this is what I've been up to, and I thought I would show it off while I could.
Because you really have to show it off to really.
Yeah, like you have to
Yeah.
actually see. Like, and look, I got a little Canadian flag.
I love the
I
yeah, I
saw
love the
that.
Canadian flag. I was just gonna say that.
Are you playing against a computer right
Nice.
now?
I'm
AI?
just playing
Yeah.
against the computer. Oh, why did he do that? I was going around to kick it in.
Did the guy just flip?
Yeah,
You can flip, you can
Yeah,
fly.
you can
Wow,
flip.
that's pretty sick. That's cool.
You got to
yeah.
angle yourself to fly, though. Once you jump up in the air and press circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. Me and Devlin were playing this afternoon.
Mhm.
He kicked my butt. Oh, he's just gonna score on his own net.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah,
Woo!
There you go. There's a goal, guys. So
That's
that's
awesome.
what I've been up to, and I'm glad I actually got to do that. That
Yeah,
was actually
that's like cool.
But do we
Okay.
have do you have the rights to stream that, or are you gonna get sued?
Oh.
No, because I have the rights to stream anything.
No, true.
There's no real.
No, this is Nintendo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
unless it's Nintendo, you don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I really haven't been playing too much else. I've been playing some Eve still.
Yeah.
You know, still hanging in there, but yeah, nothing.
Hello.
Hey.
Jeff's back.
Jeff is back. Just in time. Hey, Jeff. What have you been playing?
Yes. What have I been playing?
Yes.
Jeez.
Lots of things.
Where do I start? Lots of things. Actually, I've been playing 5 games
Whoa, on the go?
Uh,
Simultaneously?
all at once. Yep.
That's impressive.
The
Multitask.
Master Chief Collection.
Oh.
Yes, that counts as 5.
That
Yeah.
is kind of
They
spicy.
did just
Oh,
add,
true. That's what you meant. Okay.
And
they
that
just
is
add
pretty
ODST.
much it for the last, month or so. That's
Have
all
you
I
been
played.
playing, Jeff? Have you been playing the multiplayer?
I played 1 match.
Nice.
How bad was it?
Did you do well?
I didn't do poorly.
Oh, there you
I
go.
wasn't the best. I was on the winning team, and I contributed. I did my part. I was like 3rd from the top.
There you go. That's all we
Killed
can
some.
ask.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the Halo, or sorry, the Conan plays Halo?
No.
He had the guys from Silicon Valley playing one team, and it
Okay.
was him and Andy Richter and someone else. I forgot who the third person was.
Is it the other guy that's always on those videos?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
call. Yeah, I forgot his name. But Team Silicon Valley was kicking Team
Yeah.
Conan's ass. So for one match, Conan was sitting there pretending like he was playing, but crouched down beside him was one of the Halo multiplayer developers,
Oh,
and he was just kicking ass. And the guys from Silicon Valley, how the fuck did he do that?
That's awesome. I should
Nice.
watch that one.
You should watch it.
I
It's really
love
good.
those. I love those Conan videos.
Andy Richter's like shooting at his foot. He's like, "What are you doing, Andy?"
Yeah, that's awesome.
But go on. Sorry, Jeff. Halo, and then anything else? Or is he gone?
I think Jeff just.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, so that was good dead airfield then for me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You did good. Yeah, you did good.
This is this has been this
You
is
did-
This
you
is
did
a
good.
night.
the most fun podcasting night I've ever had. It's, you
It's
know
like a
what?
full house.
I'm gonna say this though, because originally it was just gonna be me, Trots, and
Oh,
Jeff,
how bad would that have been?
and it would have been awful.
Yeah.
Because like at least you're here, and we got Sal. Sal's
Yeah.
internet connection we know isn't great, but it's at
Yeah.
least
But he can still
steady.
talk. Yes.
Well, I
Computer
think Sal,
works,
Sal
yeah.
you're plugged in, right? You're
Yeah, I got Ethernet, and
See, and that's-
I have
that's
like
the
everything
difference.
shut
He's
off. on my
hardwired.
computer.
both
Yeah.
of these guys are using Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
And you can't do this kind of stuff over Wi-Fi.
It's tough. It's a lot of bandwidth.
It's really well. It's not even that it's
No?
a lot of bandwidth. You just need a steady,
Yeah.
steady pipe. So even if you only have 1 gigabyte up,
Mm-hmm.
as long as that's steady, you got no problem. But I mean, if you've got 10 up, but you're on Wi-Fi, and if you move like with 2 walls in the way, well, you know, sometimes the signal's gonna drop halfway through. So
Yeah, like if someone walks by.
Yeah, even someone walking by can look it up. So, so this has been fun.
Well, let's talk to Sal then.
All right. Well, let's
Yeah.
talk to Sal. What have you been playing?
Oh, hold on. Let me guess. Just Splatoon.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Come on.
No,
He's got his
I actually bought
Xbox
another game.
360.
Oh, you bought another game. Yay.
Yeah, I bought another game. But since we're talking about Splatoon, they just announced the next Splatfest. It is going to be roller coasters versus water slides.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to play for Team Water Slides since roller coasters scare the crap out of me.
Boo.
I don't know. I'm not really a roller coaster guy. But yeah. What do you guys think? What would you play for?
I would play for roller coasters. I love roller coasters.
Yeah.
But I can't swim, so maybe that's why. Like, I've gone on, like, water slides before, but it's because you end up in a shallow pool, so that's fine.
Right. Okay.
Right? But if I'm going to
So-
water slide into the deep end of, like, no.
Sorry. So you can't swim at all.
I can't swim at all. I can sort of backstroke and lay there,
Right.
but if I try to, like, go on my front and try to, like, I can't do it.
Mark,
Yeah.
you're an adult.
I am an adult.
Okay.
I'm doing this
Um,
Tough Mudder thing where swimming is required.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, for one obstacle. And what I did was
Okay.
2 years ago, I bought a life jacket for that reason.
So, like, I mean, I never took any like fancy like swimming lessons or anything.
Yeah.
But I don't know. When I was a kid, I just liked to swim.
I like being in the water.
Right.
I just don't know how to swim. I don't know what it is. Because when I try to like swim and people like saying you're over like thrusting your legs like too much. You're supposed to be like.
Yeah.
It's like this little kid told me. You gotta spread the peanut butter
Right.
and ride the bicycle. And I still can't do it.
That's a good. That's a good way to put it. Absolutely.
A child said this to me.
Well,
I'm taking swimming lessons from a child.
it's funny. You should actually take swimming lessons from Lexi. She's like she's.
Oh,
a
you told
really
me
good
she's a really good swimmer, yeah.
She's all the way she's getting her bronze cross. Or
Oh,
got her
wow.
bronze cross. Or
That's
I don't
awesome.
know. She's
See, but where can
like
I
lifeguard.
like
level.
if you guys had a pool here, I would totally be here like, every day trying to learn how to swim.
Obviously, we don't have the backyard.
But you know who used to have a pool who now moved?
Jeremy.
Yeah.
I know a lifeguard if you guys need a lifeguard.
There you go. See,
So-
Mark just needs a lifeguard wherever
Yeah.
he goes.
If it's like a Yasmin Bleeth type of lifeguard,
Ooh.
I'm down for that.
But of course,
It's not.
90s Yasmin Bleeth. Not
Yeah, not now.
Have you seen now?
No, it's
Yasmin
probably
Bleeth?
like drugged, addled, and whatever.
So.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna give me a picture right now? Oh boy!
Hey!
Hey.
Don't forever taint my image of Yasmin Bleeth.
Yeah.
Now 2014. Oh my God.
So.
What
Should I
happened?
finish? Should I finish my what I've been playing?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Holy
So
Jeebus.
so I got my new 3DS set up and I bought Xenoblade Chronicles 3D.
Oh, very
For it.
nice.
Yeah, the game's
I heard
actually
it.
really.
I heard it
What did you
plays
say?
like shit on the 3DS.
It looks like crap. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
really bad on the 3DS. I'm not gonna lie.
So go back to the Wii version.
It's just like really, really grainy, and it's like because it's the only new 3DS game for the new 3DS.
It's the
Because
only
it-
one that requires
Yeah.
the new 3DS, right?
Yeah, so we thought it would it would look better, but it kind of looks really bad. Like the textures are all like grainy. Like off in the distance, it's all just grain. Kind of looks like a GameCube game, but
Ooh.
Right.
it's like everything's like it's a huge game. Like
Good job, Nintendo.
well, they didn't do it. They outsourced this
Of course,
this
yeah, yeah.
port. Yeah. So the guys
Still, it's
who
Nintendo's
did,
fault.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird because like they're never gonna make a game of that scope for the 3DS or the new 3DS. So it's like the only game like that we're gonna get that's that long because it's like a 100-hour game,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like the only game we're gonna get for that system. And wasn't made for the system. It was made for the Wii,
Right.
which kind of disappointed me.
The Wii U one looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
The Wii U one looks insane. Actually, they just put out a survey for like the Japanese players, and apparently a majority of them say the game is boring.
Really?
Yeah, I just read that.
That's no good.
Yeah, because I guess like everything's huge, and because in the Xenoblade I have like you can't. There's no vehicles. You're just walking around everywhere,
Right.
and I'm assuming I don't know if they fixed that in Xenoblade X, but like when I see like screenshots and videos of Xenoblade Chronicles X, I just see like huge places, but I'm like, okay, what do you do in those places? Are you just gonna walk around and look at stuff?
Yep.
Like, so hopefully it's not like that, but
Yeah.
Hey.
So, well, I was gonna say maybe we should talk about some sad news.
Should we talk
Other
about
Nintendo?
sad
Oh,
news
yeah,
right now?
yeah.
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 Speaking of Nintendo.
I literally just got a text like 5 minutes before I came on the podcast.
Yeah, we
That
got
is-
the news like an hour before we start the other podcast.
Right before we started the Cinematic Inquisition,
Yeah.
we found out.
Yeah,
so-
where'd you guys hear from?
One of the other guys on the podcast said,
Jen
yeah.
mentioned it, yeah. So,
Yeah,
well,
so-
let's say what it is instead of just like.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why our Sal has a picture of Iwata
Yeah.
in honor of the
The late.
the late Iwata now.
Yeah. Died
Kind of a big
yesterday.
name at Nintendo.
Well, he's
Yeah.
the president.
Yeah.
He was he worked for HAL Laboratory before he was president of Nintendo, so he did a lot of like Kirby games and Smash. He did Smash Bros. Melee a lot, which that game's still being played like crazy, and like yeah, he was a big key player in the development of that game, so that was all right. How he died was he had like a growth on his bile duct. And
Which is weird because he missed last year's E3 because of that, and he got surgery too. I thought to
Yeah.
remove that.
Yeah.
and then he lost a bunch of weight, and then he like edited he edited his me to like be all skinny, so like kind of like, you know, be a little bit lighthearted about the whole situation.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Even this year when
Yeah.
he didn't attend E3, people were worried like, "Oh crap, what's going on with the water?"
yeah.
Yeah.
And he said in the tweet, "There's
I'm
no new
fine,
console. I'll just be tweeting from Iwata or Iwata, I think he named his hashtag, and we answer questions that way."
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said earlier when we were talking about it, he was only 55,
Yeah.
and that's way too young.
Yeah.
He was,
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Someone that he had a real like influence on the whole industry.
Yep.
And it's really sad for everybody.
Mhm.
I mean, if you're a Nintendo fan or not, like I
Mhm.
mean, things he's done have influenced the rest of the industry.
And speaking of which, I mean, we made that joke over the weekend about the garage sales over on Lakeshore, and that
Yeah.
maybe we'll find a copy of Earthbound still sealed.
right,
And
and there you go.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
He was the president of Nintendo like throughout like when I was a kid growing up with the GameCube. So he
Yeah.
was like the only president I remember. Like apparently there was one before him, but I don't remember his name.
yeah,
But yeah, he was the only president I knew.
he will certainly
So-
be missed.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
So-
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they just named a temporary interim in the meantime, did they not? I know this is like breaking news. I mean, I don't know who would even fill the shoes.
Did they really?
I thought
See,
they
the thing
did.
is, a lot of
here,
people-
but
No.
it's really quick, and today's
Yeah.
also. Well, I guess it's Monday there now. Right?
It is Monday there now, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Monday morning.
See, a lot of people thought that he was actually killing the company, but like everyone in the company was like rooting for him, and they didn't want him to leave. So when I read that, like everyone's saying that Iwata needs to go, they need like fresh blood in there. Like at the same time, like everyone's like he'd always get reelected to like be the president of the company again. I always saw that as like a sign that okay, maybe he was, he's not what everyone said he was, So. And then again, he did bring the Wii and the DS into we're sponsored by Sears now.
apparently,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
These ads are terrible.
I
I've
hate
never
them. I
seen
know.
This
Yeah.
happen before.
This is weird.
So, anyways, yeah.
But yeah, rest in peace, Iwata.
Yeah,
Yes.
you were a great man, great visionary for the whole video game industry,
Mhm.
and you will certainly be missed. So, all right, let's get off the somber note. Let's talk
Yeah.
about something happy. What do you got, Mark?
I would say it's
Chris and
happy
Jeff.
news.
They're I think both of them are having like
Technical
internet
issues,
that
yeah.
are beyond
Oh.
repair. So, actually,
We should have like Wi-Fi wired internet should be mandatory. What happened here?
What's that?
What happened to the screen?
Oh, don't worry. I'm
Are you
bear
editing?
with me. I'm gonna
Oh,
try.
he's
Okay,
gonna
so
adjust
yeah.
it to just the three of us.
Just
Okay,
the
so
3DS.
yeah, we can try make it a try.
We sure can.
Have any of you guys seen the trailer for the new Transformers game by Platinum, Devastation? Like the full trailer?
I have not seen the
I haven't
full
seen the trailer. No.
Okay, so Chris, since you're roughly my age, you grew up watching the '80s Transformers, right?
I believe that yes,
Yes.
I did grow up watching the
Yeah.
Transformers.
Now the artwork that they've used in this game is completely based on that,
Yeah.
and it looks awesome.
That's
Yo,
good.
Platinum is-
And the
Platinum's
sound and everything.
the-
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Even the laser beam shots.
Oh well, see, I'm a sucker because I love old school Transformers.
Yeah.
Like that movie, that 80, what was it, 86 or 87?
No, 84, I think it
No,
was.
the movie was not 84.
It was 84.
No.
Come on. No, you're right. It's
You're
87.
You're gonna make me prove you wrong. It was like 86 or 87.
87. It was 87.
That was
Orson
boring.
Welles' very last role.
It was Orson Welles' very last role. Imagine that. Imagine being Orson Welles and you're like, I've been in all these classic movies, and my last movie. Well, that's like what's his name?
What, Sean Connery? League of
Yeah,
Extraordinary
goes
Gentlemen?
On League of Extraordinary
No, but
Gentlemen.
he had we talked about this in the other podcast. He actually had a voiceover role. That was his last live action role.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but anyways,
Yeah. Transformers. Yeah.
I'm cool with it. Like I liked some of the High Moon ones.
Mm-hmm.
Fall of Cybertron, and what were the other ones? Fall of Cybertron, War of Cybertron. War for Cybertron was the first one. Fall of Cybertron was the second one. Those were both very good.
Yeah. Wasn't it the one like Battle for the Spark or something like that?
I don't know.
Okay.
But
Spock.
Yeah. But
The-
this one's called Devastation.
yeah. Does that
obviously-
mean Devastator's in it?
He is in the trailer? Yes. It ends on him actually just popping up and Optimus just jumping up at him. Yeah. You gotta watch the trailer.
Love. I love fucking man. That old school man. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, old school Transformers is where it's at.
It is. The 80s one, yeah.
Yes. You got the touch. You got the power. We're getting sued now.
Are we?
Where's the
Yeah.
Where's the Wii U version for this game? Come on,
Oh.
it's Platinum.
Yeah.
They made Bayonetta 2
Oh, that's true, eh? Yeah.
and Wonderful 101, and there's no Wii U.
No
version
Wii U
of this
port,
game.
yeah.
Like I want.
I mean, they'd probably sell like 8 copies, but still, like those 8 people would probably be happy. So,
And you being among one of those 8.
yeah, I would have been. Yeah. Is it coming for 360?
It's coming on for all of them, actually. Like PS3, 360, PS4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn, I might get it then if it's 360. If I still have my 360 at the time,
Yeah. Or if
No,
you
it's
buy the
not gonna-
PS4.
Just get a
or if I get a
PS4.
PS4, yeah.
Get a
Not if, when. It's
Get a
when.
PS4.
Yeah.
Come on, Sal, do it.
Do it and we play Rocket League.
No peer pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play Rocket League.
Yeah,
It's
you
free.
just saw how fun it was.
You saw me score a goal.
Yeah. No. He scored his own goal. Yeah.
That's right. Shit.
That
You
was
went to
really fun.
boost there to try and tap it in.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty dope.
It's fun. It is a fun game.
Well, Sal, I have other good. Oh, wait. You
yeah.
gonna tell about that?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I got Sal. More good news for Sal. Yeah. Mewtwo. Amiibo.
Oh, the Mewtwo amiibo.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Does that unlock the character in the game? Because Mewtwo's a DLC character.
I believe it would.
Yeah. Because and that's why the rumor part like kind of like started getting a little bit more I guess official because he is an unlockable character. So once you do unlock him, they're gonna release the amiibo, I guess, along with it. I'm not
No,
sure
you
how
gotta
that
pay
works.
for him. You have to pay to unlock him. That's the
Oh, you got
thing.
paid to unlock him?
Yeah,
Ooh.
he's a add-on.
Okay.
It's like $10 to add him on.
Mhm.
So I'm wondering, like, do you have to buy? Like, was there going to be a thing on the amiibo box saying, "Hey, if you decide to open this thing, which like 90% of you won't, you have to buy him first, or will it unlock him in the game?" Which would be kind
That
of
would be a nice bonus, though, right? Because you bought the game.
Yeah, but there'd be no way to determine, like, you know, you tap it on the gamepad and then it would
Right.
unlock your Mewtwo, and you bring it to
Yeah.
your buddy's house.
Buddy's house and does the
and
same
then you
thing,
tap-
right?
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
That's
unlocks
true.
it
Yeah,
for him, too.
you know what? Now that you put it that way, you're probably gonna
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah. I did that with my amiibo and my buddy's Mario Kart. I just brought a bunch of amiibo over and I just gave them all the suits.
Nice.
Yeah. Except the one you want is Captain Falcon, but the Captain Falcon amiibo is a rare one.
Yep.
But
Well, Nintendo apparently is going to address
Sal,
all
are you
those
saying
rare.
that you don't have a Captain Falcon?
I do have a Captain Falcon, but it's
Okay.
in the box.
Gotcha.
Good man.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so. But I had an open villager, and I got the villager costume in in Mario Kart, which is kind of funny because it's like, look at that $100 costume right there.
All for a costume.
Yeah, and there's like a Rosalina one too. I'm just like, nope, no, I'm not paying. I'm not getting that costume. The Pac-Man one looks really sweet though.
Now, also related, I guess it's not really related to Nintendo, but it's Japanese. The Microsoft, they will not be showing at the Tokyo Game Show this year.
Not that
At all.
surprising. It's really not surprising. Like, if you look at their sales numbers,
I was just going to go into that right now.
yeah, like if you look at their sales numbers in Japan, they sell less than like the latest Xboxes sell less than like PS2s, don't they?
Here's the thing.
It's like PS2s or PS3s.
The week of June 8th, it hit an all-time low.
Right.
In 1 week, it sold 100 consoles.
Right, and that's
Wow.
like that's the lowest. Like there's nothing.
Yeah, there's
lower
nothing
than
under it. It's the
Right.
bottom. Because the 360 is not available in that market anymore.
that. Right.
They've taken it off completely. And if you look at their launch numbers, if I think the Xbox One, I have it written down here, 25,674 sold at launch, compared to the PlayStation, which was 300,000.
Right. Now, and they've said that they're not giving up on.
They're not.
Japan.
And here's the thing: the new head of the Japanese, because the other guy quit or was restructured or something.
Yeah,
Hirano
they probably
says,
kicked them out.
yeah, he says he believes the launch of Windows 10 will help boost sales.
They really believe in this Windows 10.
Yeah.
Xbox One.
Yeah, merger thing.
What do you call it? Like
Yeah.
Synergy.
Yeah,
So
collaboration.
yeah, they really believe in that. Like,
Yeah.
it's. I hope it's a good thing for
Mhm.
them. I mean, I like the idea that when Windows 10 comes out, I'll
Mhm.
be able to move my Xbox One to the living room,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll still be able to play Xbox One games in here
Yeah,
because I'll just stream it to my computer.
yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely a lot of things that the Xbox is good at. It's
Mhm.
just Japanese games is not one of them.
No,
Yeah,
no.
they wouldn't.
And-
They don't want to develop for the 360.
And it's
the
unfortunate.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because, like I said, it's not a bad system.
They tried that approach with when they got Sakaguchi to make those, console exclusive RPGs with what was it?
Last Odyssey,
Lost
Blue
Odyssey.
Dragon.
or Lost Odyssey, Blue Dragon.
Blue Dragon.
There was one more.
Those are the two I
Last
know.
Remnant.
Oh, Last Remnant. You're right. Yeah.
I have a bunch of those.
Yeah, I have owned them at one point or another. I
Mhm.
just never played them. They were all like,
Oh, they're also like 4 or 5 discs too.
but they were like they were trying to be Final Fantasy.
I know, right?
Excuse me, just not pulling it off like
Yeah.
even sorta.
Like they got the guy behind the name,
Right.
and it still didn't work. So
Like, guys, he made Final
Yeah.
Fantasy. And we're like, yeah, but it's not Final
Yeah.
Fantasy. Like, give me Final Fantasy 7 and then we'll talk.
yeah,
Well, you're
Don't-
getting it.
Yeah, well, I sure am
Yeah,
getting it.
we are.
Sure am. Did you guys ever do your second E3 episode?
I thought
I
they did.
was out of the city.
I guess he didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, because I gave Ty my notes. I'm like, okay, so here are my notes for E3. The rest of it,
Yeah.
have at it.
Okay.
So I guess we didn't do a broadcast.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't talk about.
Oh no, wait, he did do a podcast. I did listen to it
Oh, okay.
because he was reading my notes saying, "Oh, Mark's notes are all over the place." I'm like, yeah, I know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what else we got?
That was the only last big news I was going to talk about. I mean, they're releasing Crypt of the Necromancer. To me personally, that's a favorite of mine, just because I played it years ago at Gamer Camp, and it was only available on the PC. Now the way you play this game is you use a dance pad, and
Okay.
you got to play to the beat of the music to do your attacks. It's like a top-down dungeon, like Zelda style.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, and you got if you're in sync with the beat, your attacks are more powerful, and you got to do other stuff. And
And you got to do it all with a DDR pad.
pretty much. So
That's
I mean,
cool.
I remember back in the day when I had the DR, I had must have maybe 4,
Mm-hmm.
because they would always just die on me. Because you know how intense I get when I play video games, right? What are we looking at
Look
here?
at this. This is why I believe in garage sales. Guy bought a friggin' Atari thing, $25. See,
complete in the box. So we should have.
We should have went to that thing today. God damn it.
Well, what were you doing today? I was doing nothing.
Nothing.
I was at
Lazy.
brunch.
I was fucking lazy all day today. It was fantastic. No, I was hungover. Now, let's
Wait, hold on.
let's talk about, because obviously our leader and what else would we call him?
I don't know.
The boss.
The boss.
He's
Founder.
definitely
He's
the
big boss. He's
The
big boss.
founder and leader.
He's big boss.
Is not with us this evening. He got himself hitched last night.
Yeah, he did something weird on the
He
weekend.
got he got
Yeah.
married. So we were at the wedding.
Hi.
Yeah,
Why would you do such a thing? I don't know. Love.
I guess.
Love.
Katie's
What is
cool.
love?
Katie's kind of cool chick.
Katie's
What
pretty
is
cool.
love?
Yeah.
You don't
Absolutely.
hurt me.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I feel like that's just smash right there.
Blam.
Yeah.
Okay. So I had a few drinks,
Yeah.
you would say, last night.
But it wasn't the
And-
drinks that got you. It was the one thing that you drank that got you.
The whole bottle of wine?
Yeah.
Okay.
You drank a
So-
whole bottle of wine.
But not quite. Like someone.
Someone else had a glass. That was it. But the rest was all because someone decided to make a competition for some reason.
Yeah, it was weird.
So it's competition.
And this guy's like, "Oh crap, she's outside. I think her glass is empty. I gotta chug this last bit."
Yeah. Oh, it was not good. Anyways, so I was not feeling that great this morning.
I would
don't know
imagine
why.
not.
Yeah. So
Oh, you felt or you sounded all right when I
felt
dropped you off last
great
night.
Last night, yeah, it was good. It was good times. Came in, laid down, and then I woke up this morning. Lindsay woke me up around 10.
You were in the living room.
No, I was.
Oh, okay. She
Yeah,
told you to
let
sleep in
me-
the living room.
let me
Okay, she let you sleep
sleep
in
in
bed.
bed.
Okay.
She's like, she said that I smelled like a friggin' brewery, which doesn't surprise me because I think I drank a brewery.
Yeah, you
Or a
did.
winery at
I
least.
love that
Open-
smell, though.
It's a winery and an open bar. So yeah.
So it was a fun night though.
Oh, fantastic
And,
night.
but yeah, that's why I didn't do anything today because I was like recovering. So. Yeah.
That was good.
Anyways, yeah. So, but it was a good time,
Mhm.
and
That's why I put that Facebook post on your timeline.
yes, the red wine.
Yeah.
Lindsay's like, "Oh, did you like Mark's post?" I'm like, and so I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, did that song come? Like, I'm like, I don't remember anything about that song. And then I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot. It was a bottle of red wine that I drank. Yeah, so I'm not a smart man.
He's gonna get there. Although you know what? As soon as I dropped you off and drove off, that song did pop in.
No.
That's why I put that post up.
Amazing, fantastic.
That's
What was
the
with
one.
the giant Jenga blocks?
So
Or
we
the-
played. That was Street Jenga.
Street
You played
Jenga.
Street
Street Jenga.
rules.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, they just had these giant Jenga sets, and we had it
38 high.
38 levels high,
Oh.
and then dinner happened, and we're like, oh, we're coming back.
Well,
after
first we wanted to
dinner.
kept playing, but then the groom
No,
decided to come out.
The bride.
No, the groom came out first. He said, I'm gonna knock that down if you guys don't come in.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then the
but-
bride came in and said, "Yeah, you
Kate-
guys are coming in."
Katie scared me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we got to go in and eat.
Yeah.
So we went in and ate, and then we're like, okay, well, after dinner we'll come out, and it was
But here's
kind
the
of.
thing. Throughout dinner, we're like, "Oh man, it's still up. That's
It's still
impressive.
standing,
The
'cause it
wind's
was
blowing
windy.
it, and
Yeah.
and then we're up again for drinks. All of a sudden, I just hear someone say, "Oh no, it's down!" I'm like, "No!"
Yeah.
Who won?
Yeah. So it was not good, and then we tried to play again, but we.
It was
I
way too dark,
It was dark, and
Yeah.
I was way too gone.
and it fell on me.
And it did fall on Mark, and it was
Yeah.
spectacular.
I tried to be
So-
a dick and grab the bottom piece like I always do,
Yeah.
and I got to like the entire block was off except for a little corner, and as soon as I took it out, it just slowly fell on me. I'm like, okay, so I just turtled it.
Totally
Yeah.
turtled it.
Turtle.
Exactly,
So
Did you guys cut any fruit?
cut any fruit?
Yeah.
because we were at a winery.
I was trying to make a segue.
Segue. Oh, segue to the
Oh.
Rabblechallenge. There we go.
Oh,
I get
I'm
it.
savvy.
Savvy Sal.
Uh-huh.
He's not our pal anymore.
No.
He's just Savvy Sal.
Savvy Sal.
Savvy Sal. You should change my name on there. Savvy Sal.
Well, okay, so let's talk about Fruit Ninja.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
talk about
Chris, you never played it.
it. I've played it before, but
Yeah,
I didn't
but you
play
submitted
it
a
for the
score this week.
Rabblechallenge.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I forgot what the game was, and yeah,
You were drunk.
and that was yesterday. I wasn't drunk the whole week.
Oh, we had some late score
Oh,
additions
sure.
here.
No, did we?
Yeah. Well, Well, leave that up because I don't have it updated on the leaderboard. Just because these late scores have just shown up. Whoa, Sal, is that the one with the?
Sal's good. That's the
Yeah,
one
that was
with
with the power-ups.
Was that the power ups? Okay.
I have
So-
the game on the Kinect too, so like I used to play it a crap ton.
on the
All right.
Yeah, I would like you whip my arms around. I would
Awesome.
whip my hair back and forth. And then
Did you whip your hair back and forth?
Okay.
no, I had short hair at the time. Had beard though.
Of course.
Beard hair back and forth.
By the way,
Yeah.
Tyler just said in the YouTube chat that Dave and I did it, knocked over the thing.
No, you bastards!
Yeah. So, anyways.
Well, Amber ended up losing, so
That's right.
Dave sabotaged his
Way to
wife,
go, Dave.
Yeah.
Sabotaging your wife.
his pregnant wife.
His pregnant wife.
Yeah.
What a bastard. All right. Anyways, let's get to the Rabble Challenge.
All right, so the Rabble Challenge. So I was unsure whether power-ups were allowed. I assumed they were not. So Sal just posted a score of 688. So until I get determination from
Well, I
our
got
big
two
boss.
scores. I have one. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
one without power-ups and one with power-ups.
But if power-ups are allowed, you do have the highest score.
Yeah.
But if they're not, that's what I'm saying. So we'll go with the 379 score.
We'll get clarification
Yeah.
before we
Yeah.
before we post the officially, but
Yeah.
as of right now, I think we were going without power-ups.
Yeah. So my highest score was, I don't know if you can bring that back up, Chris.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
I don't have it on my phone.
Yep, there you go.
So my highest score was 321. I was temporarily third because I have to wait for Sal's 379 to be confirmed or not.
Right.
Well, the 379 is definitely confirmed. It's a 680 I'm worried about.
Right.
Dave posted a score of 164, so he'll be fourth. And Tyler will either be second or first with his 5 and 10 score, so I'm not sure whether its power-ups are available. Now, for the listeners, we only had 3 participants this week, so if you
Damn
threw
it,
in the
I
score,
should've
just do play it now.
You know what? And I saw that, and I'm like, man, if I just get one.
Just play it now.
No, it's
Get your
too
score
late.
6.
It's too late. We're already.
Yeah, you can only get
past-
6.
I can't.
The deadline's done? All right.
Deadline's passed, bro.
All right.
Deadline's passed.
So in third place, we have Josh, who was also at the wedding,
Yep.
because he's Tyler's cousin, with a 300. In second, we have Shorties, my buddy Dave. I have a 370, but I see now he's posted a 419 score, but still good for second, so that's fine.
Yep.
And then number one with 592 is Tyler's cousin Ben, who's also at the wedding as well. So a lot of wedding participants in this Rabble Challenge.
They were playing at the wedding, actually. I think I saw.
Were they really?
No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I wasn't. I was way too drunk to
Oh
know
yeah,
what
you
anybody
were
else
way
was
too.
doing.
Although that was one of the fanciest porta potties I've ever been in.
The porta potty was really nice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Complete stalls
Yeah,
with
it was-
urinals,
it
with a
was
mirror and a proper
surprising.
sink.
Yeah.
Actually, I had a friend comment that on Facebook. She's like, "You have to show him pictures. I don't believe this."
And then I can't believe you actually took a picture.
I did take a picture. I knew someone was gonna ask like,
Crazy.
"How fancy is this?"
So, okay, so that's awesome.
Yeah. So until we can have confirmation, we don't know whether
We're gonna go with
Tyler being the winner so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we have Ben as the winner. I've yet to update the standings, so I will not talk about it. But we will announce the new Rabble Challenge, which I think you
Yes.
have prepared.
I do have the new Rabble Challenge prepared, and it is. Oh, where is it here? Hold on. It is called Triple Jump,
Ooh.
and it is also
The catch-up?
Catch-up.
Yeah. It sounds like a catch-up game.
Yes.
Even looks
So-
like one too.
So Triple Jump will be this week's Rabble Challenge.
All right. Maybe do a score now. That
I
way,
should do
yeah.
one tonight, and then that way at least I'm on
You're on the board, exactly.
And
Get your points.
Everything will be
Yeah.
everything will be good.
Yeah. So as always, post your scores on Twitter, Instagram. These next 2 weeks,
Hashtag
yeah.
Rabble challenge.
Rabble Challenge.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been on the good old.
Yeah, this
interactive
is true. Yeah. I mean, this week is gonna be you and I pretty much running a whole show, so this
yeah,
will be
we're gonna be
interesting.
running all of Rabble Press for the next week.
Yeah.
So. What did you do, Tyler?
know.
You fucked up.
You know what?
man.
When I went at brunch today, and before I said my goodbyes to him, like, you must be like excited just to see what happens. Like, yeah, I just see how bad this falls apart. I'm like,
It's
yeah.
not gonna fall apart. Hey, listen. I posted last week's Scotch Sporting,
And he told me that it took you like 3 or 4 attempts because you couldn't get the audio right or something.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. I was doing something wrong. I figured it all out.
So I asked him, like, okay, so my job is still just to put the description in and the upsell. I don't do anything. I don't worry about the audio part. He's like, no, Chris will take care of that. I'm like,
That's
okay.
right. Yeah, I am the audio engineer
Yeah.
at this point
Yeah.
for all of Rabble Press.
Yeah. It's a hell of a task.
It's a big job, but someone's got to do it.
Yeah. while he gets his massage on the beach in Mexico.
Yeah, he's getting a massage on the beach.
That's what him and Katie were discussing when I left.
Damn, I want a massage on the beach.
I know, right? Well, first he's like, Katie's like, well, you know what's the first thing we're doing in Mexico? And then he's like, we're gonna lie on the beach. And he's like, no, we're gonna get a massage. And then he goes, okay, so massage on the beach. She's like, yep, we can do that. I'm like, that's an option. She's like, yeah. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
That does sound fantastic.
Where do I sign up?
Yeah.
All right. Well, enough about their honeymoon.
I know, right?
We good for this week?
Yeah, I think we're good for this week. Anything else you want out there, Sal?
Yep. No, did I talk about Splatoon?
You did.
I did.
Splatfest.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Splatoon is to you as Destiny's to us.
Well, to you.
Pretty much.
to
Actually,
me,
it's completely taken me away from Destiny. Like I haven't touched Destiny
That's
since
crazy.
Splatoon came out.
Yeah, I haven't seen it myself. Like I haven't actually played it myself,
Yeah.
so I'll have to check it out.
You have a Wii U.
Do have a Wii U.
Yeah.
Wii
So-
U.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, and on that note, check us out on Facebook and Twitter and
Check out our
Instagram.
podcasts.
Our other
Hey,
podcasts as well.
Hit that like button on YouTube.
Yes.
Subscribe on YouTube. All of our shit's on YouTube now.
Yeah.
And I'm slowly making video intros for each podcast. I only have one done so far.
Yeah.
But I think it works.
I think it does work.
So
We'll see that tomorrow.
We'll see it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tune in for Scotch Sporting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Monday nights, always Scotch Sporting. Sunday nights, always live streaming, interactive experience, and cinematic inquisition.
And every other week we'll do the Rabble Realms.
8 o'clock ish. We really have to get better at tweeting it and Facebooking it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But like I said, 8 o'clock usually.
Yeah.
8:15.
We'll be on.
It's really Mark that's the
Oh,
problem.
come on.
He's always late. I said 8 o'clock. 8:03, he's still not here. 8:06, he rolls in.
I rolled in, and guess who wasn't on?
Rolls in with his
Fashionably
Dr.
late, I
Pepper.
guess.
Because
But
Chris
this
Trottier
is-
was not on till like
This is
20
what-
after.
Okay, so this is what we were talking about yesterday when we talked about this. You're like, oh, well, I can afford to be a couple minutes late because Tyler's got to restart his computer or this and that.
Yeah.
And it's like, but if you're here, that's one less problem.
Hey, if you guys are ready to go right at 8, if you can hit the start broadcast button at 8 o'clock, then I will feel bad. Until that happens, I do not feel bad about coming late.
Then that's your problem. And on that note, we're going to call it.
Called being fashionably late.
That's right.
Yeah.
And on that note, we're going to call it.
If a party's at 5, you don't show up till 11.
Exactly.
All right. Take us out, Mark.
All right.
All right,
Thanks for listening, guys. And